Welcome back to the Lady Helen Michelin Star Kitchen here at MountJuliet for our week 4 episode of our Kilkenny Food Festival Savour Online 2020. And what a pleasure it has been to bring you into this kitchen and show us just a few things that we do. And for this dish, we're going to now adapt one of our most signature dishes that you can try and cook at home. It's the Lady Helen Kilkenny Rosé Veal Fillet dish. So I'll just go through the ingredients. We have an onion puree, parsley puree, some pickled radish, some baby gem, a veal jus, some hen of the woods mushrooms. But in the supermarkets you can get like wild mushrooms. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be the exact one. Some roast shallots, a Van sauce, or we could make it like a mushroom sauce at home, and then some good sea salt to season. So I'm going to cook it's about a 7-ounce piece of veal, and what we do is we seal it off in the pan, sear it off, season it with sea salt into a hot pan again. And we cook it in the oven for about 6-7 minutes, 180 degrees. We're cooking meat like this. What's most important is to let it rest once it comes out. So that gives you a chance to prepare your dish. So this is the piece of meat we've cooked off. So I've cooked that for about 6 to 8 minutes. Let it rest again for the same. So that's our piece of veal there, just so you can see it. So we'll leave that there ready to go. So we'll just start to plate up. So first of all, parsley puree. So parsley puree there, onion puree. Again, you can plate it up whatever way you want or whatever way works for your plate at home. So a little bit of baby jam, a little bit of pickle. Again, I like to balance it out with the pickle. So we just have that, a little bit of salt in there. So again, so important to rest your meat. So here we go. I'm just going to cut it up as we do in the restaurant, but you can carve it whatever way you like. We just have to do a few chefy bits with it. So usually I'll get 2 portions out of this on the tasting menu. Cut it down. Now look at that, cooked to perfection. So when you season meat like this, you need to season it before it goes in the oven. And when it comes out and you carve it like that, like we do when we're finishing it every night before it goes to the restaurant, just season it on top. Okay? And it'll give a great texture as well. So look at that, there's no blood coming off. If you cut the meat before you let it rest, the blood is going to go everywhere. So you're going to lose all the flavor, all the juice, and you get a dry piece of meat. Look at that, not one bit of blood. So we just dry that off there. That there like that. So again, when you get a good ingredient, just treat it very, very simple. Like the scallops, like the cod in the previous weeks. So a little piece of gem. Radish. It's that. So a little glazed shallot I have here. So what you need to do with these at home, buy some banana shallots, even a small onion. Peel them, bit of tin foil, thyme, bay leaf, garlic, into the oven, 160, 170 for a half an hour just to become soft. And then just slice them whatever way you want and seal them in the pan. A little bit of salt, nothing too complicated. So that's there then like that. And then what I have here is we call a Van sauce. It's very classic with veal, but you can make like out of wild mushrooms or whatever you're going to get in the supermarket. So I've frothed it up again, gone all chefy. So what I do is, just like this, just a little bit in there. Again, this is about the size we have on our tasting menu. I'll just give that a wipe. So there we go, that's our Kilkenny Rosé Veal with parsley, onion, roast shallot and Van sauce. And here we have the jus, which we make from the veal bones in our Jerpine class, who our kind neighbours across the road produce all this fabulous tableware for as well. So we just pour it table side like this, just a bit over the meat, and that's it. So it was a real pleasure to welcome you into our kitchen for the 2020 Savour Kilkenny Food Festival Online. I wish you the best of luck and trying to recreate all these dishes, and hope to see you back again soon. Thank you.